Hey guys, MeLikeBigBoom here, back again in Unturned 3.0. It is like the third day in a row that Nelson has added more guns into Unturned 3.0, and today's update contained once again 3 new weapons, and this time they're all in the theme of Russian weapons, which is awesome. So we have the Snayperskya. We have the Zubeknakov returning back from Unturned 2.0, which is awesome. It's the AK-47. It was my favorite gun in Unturned 2.0. I'm super excited to see it return back into Unturned 3.0. That is it right there. And then a brand new one, the Nykorev, which I think is the first light machine gun in Unturned history, which is awesome. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for LMGs to be added into the game on last update video. And, well, Nelson responded. Here is a brand new LMG looking awesome, and these are extremely rare. I had to disconnect and reconnect like 10 times, and I couldn't find any in this little spawn here. So I ended up just editing the map and creating a spawn table of only these LMGs and spawning them around, and then I eventually got some to spawn. But anyway, and then also there are ammo boxes for each one. We have like a drum mag, which I think is for the Zubeknakov. We have Savage magazines, which are now called Ranger magazines, and those can be put on the Zubeknakov. We have a whole box, which is put on the Nykorev. I don't think you can put anything else on it, but is a 100-round magazine. Very cool. And then some regular 7-round Snayperskya magazines. And so, once again, these guns came out like 5-10 minutes ago, so they are on the wiki, so I don't have like the damage statistics and stuff like that, but we are going to be able to mess around with them and shoot them. And so, what to start with? I think we should start with the original Zubeknakov that was in Unturned 2.0, and now it is in Unturned 3.0, looking very good, and a lot more detailed as well. Here are the iron sights, not very good as always. They weren't very good in Unturned 2.0, but these are actually kind of a little bit better than they were in Unturned 2.0. I think Unturned 2.0 just had like 2 rails going down the sides. But anyway, in Unturned 2.0 you could put on all the attachments, and it looks like that is also the same deal with it in Unturned 3.0. You can put on some sights, which I don't have any on me right now, so sorry about that. But you can also put a grip, tactical, and barrel attachments on this, so you can totally trick out your Zubeknakov if you'd like to do that. I do have a Ranger drum mag, which you can use and get 100, or actually in this instance it's 75, so it's different than the military drum mag. So this one has 75 in that drum mag, and then the regular magazines contain 35. I'm going to head on into town with this car, and we can shoot some zombies. I'm assuming that this is going to be extremely similar to the AR-32 and the Honey Badger in terms of its damage statistics, because in Unturned 2.0 it was very close to the what was it? Maple Strike. God, it took me like 10 minutes to come up with that name. I was like, why can I not think of it? But anyway, Maple Strike, it was a lot like the Maple Strike in Unturned 2.0, so it's probably going to be the same as the AR-32 in Unturned 3.0. So, one-shot kill of the head. Let's hope. Oh, it's got safety. Here we go. Yes, it is. One-shot kill of the head, and I'm also assuming that this has fully automatic mode as well, so I'll show that to you guys real quick. Die! Whoa, lots of recoil. Whoa. Attracts a lot of attention too. Uh-oh. Die. 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 This is a very good gun. I like it. Let's finish these last dudes off. And there we go. Very cool. So, I was able to kill like all these zombies from one regular sized magazine, and I still have this 75 round Ranger drum magazine left over. So that was the Zubeknakov, very cool. Moving on to the next one, we have the Snayperskya. This is meant to be a sniper rifle, but the way that it spawns with iron sights, I'm assuming it probably could also be used as a regular rifle, or a battle rifle, single shot, long range rifle, and we can test that out real quick. Oop, safety as well. And it is restricted to safety and semi-automatic mode, so this is going to be a high-powered rifle as well, and as you can tell by the recoil and the sound, that is extremely true. And let's see how it does with chest shots, because it's a one-shot kill of the head, and 3-shot kill to the chest. Very cool. It can take all 4 attachment types as well, very cool. So you can swap around, put on an 8x zoom scope and stuff like that. You can put on a grip, tactical, and barrel. You can suppress it as well. Very cool. This is probably going to be my favorite sniper rifle. The Timberwolf is very heavy and it takes up a lot of slots, and it's, it's hard to upkeep. I like these civilian weapons that you can refill with civilian ammo, and they're a lot more robust. Anyway, that is the Snayperskya. That's going to be difficult to remember and say. Moving on to the Nykorev. This is definitely the highlight of the update. I cannot wait to test this gun out. It is an LMG. This is going to have a lot of recoil, but it is going to be a lot of fun. So let's find all these zombies and let's just mow them all down. I'm assuming it probably has fully automatic mode as well, so it has safety and automatic. Looks like there is no semi-automatic, so that's interesting. I don't think I've seen that before on any gun yet. So you're restricted to safety and fully automatic. There's no in between. Let me gather up all these zombies and we will mow them down. Ooh, this is probably going to be a lot of blood too. This could be interesting. Alright, die! Oh my god! Jesus. Holy crap. This is amazing. Oh my god, and the shells come out of the side. That's awesome. Oh, this is a load of fun. Oh man, dude, but they will know where you are. If you're using this in PvP, everyone in the map will know exactly where you are when you shoot this thing. Look at all the zombies are coming from across the town. This is just a complete Rambo weapon. You just run into the town and just mow down everyone. This is a whole load of fun. The favorite weapon by far. Nothing's gonna beat it unless there's some other LMGs that are added. That'll be better somehow, but man, dude, this is a whole load of fun. I need to get rid of all the zombies so that I can show you the attachments and stuff like that, or the attachment slots, real quick. Uh-oh, I'm out of ammo! No! Alright, well, I better get in my car and get the heck out of here. Alright, I'm out of the town, I'm in the safety, now we can check out the attachment slots without having to worry about zombies. I'm assuming this probably, oh well, no, wow, it actually has all 4 slots, so all the guns that were added in today's update allow you to put on all 4 types of attachments, and you can also put a suppressor on this. So this could actually be a really good weapon if you have like a suppressed LMG with a grip and all that stuff and maybe a red dot scope or something on it. You could run in there and you could use this weapon actually efficiently rather than like running in there balls deep and just spraying everything. But nonetheless, this is an amazing gun. You guys really need to try it out. If you're playing it normally, you can just run on over to this washing machine and it should spawn in this general area. But anyway, I think those are the only 3 weapons that were added in this update. There were a few different tweaks and stuff like that, in addition to these weapons that were added. If you guys would like to check out the exact things that were changed in the update, I will link the full update post in the description down below. But nonetheless, those were all the weapons that were added in the Unturned 3.3.6.0 update. Lots of numbers, but anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and do all that gibberish, because MeLikeBigBoom is out.